My new Forex Robot just got released, and we got people like this guy here who made over R1 million, guys, trading with our new Forex Robot ENDGAME, the final boss of Forex Robots. And I'm gonna show you exactly how I helped him with a secret setup which helped him make over R1 million, guys, trading Forex using our new Forex Robot. He's not the only one, by the way, who is winning. We got people like this one here, and all these people right here, guys, are using our Forex Robot and are making crazy amounts of money. You can go and see the results at our website, easywaytotrade.com. That's why you even get the robot, by the way. And our robot, the reason why our robot has these abilities, because it was built on a graph that I created. Yes, I created my own Forex graph called Shadow River Chart. So this graph is price-based graph. It only focuses on price action, no time. Time is eliminated, no those candlestick. That graph, guys, is easy to use. So if you don't like Forex Robot, you can still get your Shadow River chart from our website as well. I'm gonna show you guys how this setup was done, so as you can follow it exactly as he did and be a millionaire as well. You're gonna be a millionaire. Let's get into it. Today I was milking the market, guys. I was milking the market. You can see today's history. I deposited actually $1,000, withdraw the two, so as I can start with $2. From $2, look how much I made. All profits. I hope you see this. All profits. This is how I'm killing the market, guys. Classic Forex trader. Of course, you saw some little losses. You see it. Those are not technically, we can't say those are losses. Come on, guys. We can't say those are losses technically. Another one, let's see it. You see? You see? And I started with only a small account, guys. A small account. Yeah, another one. We saw another one. This one, you see? So this account, guys, I've been growing it. You see another one, technically. You see? Another one. So I don't want to hide anything, guys. I want to show you everything, how I grew this $2 account. I know some of you will be wondering why the balance isn't saying $2. It's because I actually deposited 1,000 initially. That's why it still says 1,000. Withdrew the 998. You can check all the trades, all the dates, just in case it doesn't make sense to you. Okay, right now let's check. Let's see. You see now it makes even more money once it's busy. You see. So yeah, classic Forex trader, guys. I'm just killing the market like this, you know, doing nothing, just killing the market, guys. From $2, made about $127,000. Not a bad week. Making money has never been easier than this, guys. This is the easiest way to make money right now. I'm on our website, easywaytotrade.com, because obviously we teach you how to make money the easy way. Né? So I'm clicking on refreshing. On this website, guys, you can just go ahead and click on how it works. You're gonna be here, you're gonna see the Shadow River chart, so you stop guessing and you start seeing the market differently. I'm sure you can see that already. This graph here, it's not like your normal candlestick chart. I'm gonna tell you why it's so much easier to use this than your candlestick graph. And now we are not gonna go ahead and those are the reviews as well. You can go as well and add your own review, so people see if you are making money or you are losing. Add it as well. So right now here you're gonna click on the robot login, because we just have to go to the robot first, then we're gonna come to Shadow River chart. Let's go ahead on the robot, because guys, remember, and one thing I need to tell you guys before we go to the robot, this robot works on any device. It doesn't matter. Some people say I'm using Android. Yes, I'm also using Android as well. I'm not a fan of iPhone. I have iPhones as well. I have them, many of them in my house anyway, but I'm not a fan of iPhone, so I use Android, and I use PC. I'm not a fan of PC as well. I'm just using it to showcase you how this robot works, because it's easy for you to see it here. Okay, so here I'm gonna put in my email, classicforextrader@gmail.com. On the license, I'm gonna put in my own license key. Yours is gonna be different, right? So because this license key, you get it as soon as during the purchase, and you get yours automatically generated by the system. You get it via email, then you log in using it. Once you log in, guys, you're gonna be here, né? Here you can use any broker of your choice. And by the way, this is our first robot that doesn't limit you on how many accounts you can use on the broker. You can trade many accounts as you can at the same time, né? And you can even run it on 10 different brokers at the same time. So choosing different stuff, have fun with it, you know. Okay, I'm gonna put in my trading account here, and I'm putting in my password as well. Okay, yeah, long password, I know, don't judge me. Okay, here as well, it's the server here, guys. On the server, before I choose the server, I just want to show you the options we have here. We have many broker options here. You can see different brokers, XNS, what IC markets, all Octa FX, all this FPS, just Forex, all those. But we know that there are thousands of brokers in Forex. That's why if it's not on the list, because I can't go ahead and put on all brokers here, because some brokers are not even regulated and all those stuff. I'm only putting in famous regulated ones here on the list, but you can put any broker you like here. So now mine, because it's on the list, I'm just gonna select it easily here. Okay, so if it's not there, you put it on custom here, then you connect to the broker. It will talk to the MT5 and check the details. Then now it logs in. I did have some trades left running here. Let me close them. We're not gonna check about those trades. Okay, some smaller profits. A profit is a profit, even if it's a 0.01 profit. Money is money, doesn't matter. So right now, guys, I'm on the dashboard. My balance on the review is $1,200 because I made about $80,000 yesterday. I was using a different option than the one that I'm gonna show you. Né? What I'm gonna show you is what you're gonna prefer. So not what I used. What I used yesterday was something which is called the robot is opening other trades, because I added some trades on the pool side, né? So avoid that one. So here what happens is the manual auto trading option. This one is the option that I love using. You understand it? This option, I love using this option so much, because you don't need stop loss or take profits. And here you can choose, let's say V75 like this. Then it checks for you the lot size for the broker that you can put there, and the risk type here. You can go for normal size or balanced one if you are not sure about it, or it's your first time. I prefer this one option for you. So, or aggressive if you already saw how the robot works, or you go to maximum risk like this, né? This one, guys, it needs you to monitor the trades, which I'm not sure is something that you like, né? What James did is, because he said I can't manage to look at the trades, it's my last money and I don't wanna look at it classic. I'm just gonna set and forget. Now let's get to the set and forget one. The people that they love this one, you understand? The reason why they love this one instead of plug and play, I'm still gonna explain it to you clear, because with this one, you obviously same process, you select here. This one, the difference is, you can see the risk is the same. The risk is the same. You can see once I choose the risk method, it changes the lot size and the number of trades for you as well. You can always manually change it, like if you want 1,000 trades, go ahead and do that. You understand? I'm not gonna do that on this video because I just want to explain different options for you, so you don't focus on the money that I'm gonna be making on this video. You focus on listening to me very well. So here, guys, on the pool, né, I always advise you use small lot size. You understand? Use small lot size here. Then on the small lot size, then on the number of trades, you can use many trades, because it's easier for the robot to manage small lot size, many trades. Like you can see here, what it's doing is because of the same pool settings I'm talking about. So how does pool settings work? You put in 10 trades here, 0.01 V75 example. Then you said, you know what, the robot, you're gonna trade for me until you reach, let's say, $10,000, and then here you say maximum loss. Okay, since our balance is at $1,200, I'm just gonna say maximum loss is it will be $1,000, meaning you activate it just like this, you see, activated just like this. So this robot will open the robot slowly for you, analyzing using our AI, analyzing, and when it's safe to enter, it will enter the trades just like right now. You can see I'm inside the pull trade, so it will open those trades once it's ready, and then it will make money in your account. You don't need to be logged in. That's why we say you once you activate it, you are set. You understand? It's set and forget. Then you can come after 2 days, 3 days, or even a week. Sometimes even after a few hours, you can be making a lot of money. Just like yesterday, I took $2 into $200,000 with it exactly because the market was moving fast. Okay, so remember, James, when he was trading, he told me, Classic, I don't see, the market is moving very slow right now. Look at this. Right now, the market is moving very slow. It's common, guys, because there is nothing happening right now in the market. It moves very slow, but it's making money. By the way, other trades are getting close, opening another one. You understand? Like I always tell you. You see right now, though these trades are gonna be closed and it opens another one. Keeps on making money just like that, following that stuff. You understand? Because it checks, should I close, should I hold, all those for you. You don't have to do anything, worry about stop losses and all those. But on the manual one that I always love, you can always, if you don't, because it by default it doesn't have TP or SL, ne? You have to set it on here like this. Then once you set it on, you put in the price here of the stop loss or the price of the take profits, just like that. You understand? So the difference between the pool one is because this one trades 24/7, ne? Just like the plug and play as well. But this one, once it open the close, let's say 20 trades, after it's done, they are done opening and it's on take profits, they hit take profits, it opens another 20, another 20, another 20 until it reaches your target. That's the difference. So with plug and play, it's a little bit different. This one forces you to actually no, not this one, not on the custom. I should deactivate it, it's not needed here. So this one, it forces you that once it reaches the TP for the trades, that's it. You don't need to set target, meaning you are not gonna actually make a lot of money into it unless you use big lot size, maybe like one lot size, 10 trades, because 10 trades, one lot size, after it hit the TP, it's gonna be at least some reasonable amount. So that's why I say go for the pool trading, guys. Most people, I checked the reviews of most people there, they all go for the pool trading one because it opens trades, close them, you understand, until it reaches the target, you understand. That's why I always say, guys, when you trade, you need a target to know what you are aiming for. So another one is called the hedging strategy. This one, it uses AI into it as well, some mathematical equations, including surefire strategy, to make sure that it recovers when the trade is in a loss. This one, you are supposed to use the minimum risk here. You are supposed to, especially if you are on a small account like $100, $50. Let's say you use 10 trades like this, then that's it. That's the maximum you should go on V75. On gold, go as little as 3 trades, guys, on gold, because gold is aggressive. You know that. I'm not going to tell you that. You know that. So let's say I go to manual trading, and on manual, I want to show you something about how our robot works. Let's say I go to manual and then I go to GBP USD, okay? Then here I put in, let's say, 0. I'm not trading, by the way, I'm just showing you 0.05 lots. I'm putting in 5 trades. Look how our robot trades. Look, click start trading. Look, it's analyzing, it's calculating, it's verifying. This is how crazy our robot is before it opens the trades, right? But if it sees the opportunity, it's gonna open the trades, right? It opens 5 trades. If it doesn't see the opportunity, it will keep you on the waiting list and check again after 60 seconds. That's how crazy our robot is, guys. So right now it opens some trades there as well. I'm just gonna leave those because guys, come on, 21 trades and on small account, it's really not making any difference so far. So right now we can go and check our SRC chart, guys. I'm just gonna disconnect like this and go back to it, you understand. So Remember, I was just showing you all those different options, how they work. Just go with a trading pool. That's what I'm gonna say. It's just me advising you which one works best for many people. Here on SRC, guys, I'm gonna put in the license key. I used a different email here. Okay, like this. Let me log in on our Shadow River chart. The graph that took me 6 years to develop. Yeah, it took me experience to come with this graph. This is, as you can see, guys, it's your normal. It's not like your normal candlestick graph or line graph or any of those graphs, because those graphs have what you call time frames, and time frame and the candlesticks, sometimes those things they involve a lot of noise. For an example, you look at 1 hour chart, you see it's having a long buy trend. For an example, it's just an example, and you see to 15 minutes, you see like some short-term sell trades opportunities, so you don't even know what to take. You look at 1 hour, it's confusing, and you check on Twitter, your mentor is saying something different as well, then you end up being confused, and the time you take the trade, you are already late, or even if the trade was on your own favor, it end up not making a lot of profits, you understand? So that's when Shadow River chart comes in, when you see the market only focusing on the price. Think about it. What is the forex trading market? The forex trading market is not the candlestick chart. The chart was made out of the price action itself. So how about we go exactly to the price action itself, and we make our own graph? There are many graphs in forex. Now our own graph is a little bit different. Imagine like this. Imagine you see the market moving from 0 to 10. Ne? That shows that the people were buying. How about you see the same people moving from 10 to 20? Now you see that this looks like an opportunity. Then it goes from 20 to 30, 40 to 50. You understand? 60, all going on and on and on. Now you realize that by the time you see, now it moves from 60 to 70. What can you conclude from it? You can easily conclude that no, this market is actually buying. You're not going to say, no, they've been buying, then I'm not entering. No, you say they have been buying means it's good for you to enter. You understand? It's good for you to enter because it shows that it's more like a sequence now. It's more like an opportunity for you that it's been buying. Now it's time for me to enter and set my stop losses and my take profits. You understand? So how do you use this graph? I'm gonna show you this graph. Let's say I'm going to a new one, USD CAT, for an example. Here, when it first load, so what happens is you're gonna go to advanced here. You understand? On advanced, I recommend you leave it at 3,000 candles. What does that mean? For me, when I was developing this graph, I need to extract price action movement, but you can't extract actually price action directly, you understand, because that is gonna be difficult. So I use what you call the close and open of the actual candlestick charts. I retrieve the prices there, and after I retrieve the prices, and it's gonna give me how the market was moving to know every single. Let me not get into that, it's just gonna be confusing you. So let me just explain how that works. Just leave it at the 3,000. So it uses that 3,000 to take the prices, and it will use to make this graph up. How does this graph work? So for an example, you know that for an example, let's say I go to Euro USD. Euro USD, on Euro USD, 10 pips is 100 points. For an example, if the market is at about 17,980, if the market moves 10 pips up, means it's gonna be 1.18990, or you understand? That's how 10 pips is. It's 100 points, whether in a buy or in a sell. You understand? So how are we gonna use that? So for an example, if I put in 100 points here, it means it's gonna be 1,000 points. So the more you add the pips, they clean the graph is gonna be, because now you have your price, like you don't just draw the candle, you're only gonna draw the candle that, oh, okay, it moves 1,000 points, then I'm adding another movement. You understand? That's why you can see, wait for it when it's load. The graph that is gonna come now is gonna be way cleaner than when it's at 10 pips and 1 pip, 2 pips, and you understand, just like that. So the more you add the number of pips, and the easier you're gonna get the clean market. You understand? Let me give you an example. I'm loading it, guys. Let me load it again. Seems like I'm having some network issue. The Wi-Fi is a little bit slower. So what happens is that, guys, for an example, I like keeping it at 10 pips, by the way. That's why I kept it for you at 10 pips. So once it's at 10 pips, guys, you check on the graph. Let me go back to the 10 pips. Anyway, let's see. Once it's here at 10 pips, you check on the graph. You see, for an example here, what you are looking for, you don't look for a buy, you look for a sell, because you believe that it's gonna go like from this. For an example, let's say here it was at 18.018. If it goes down 100 pips, means it should be at 17 and 960. Let's confirm it. Yes, I was right. You can see it, 17,960. Then it's gonna be at 17,860, another 100 points. You see, 860. Then look at it, another 100 points. It's gonna be 17,760. So you assume that, but if for it to reverse, it has to go 200 points against your original direction. Since, for an example, you saw it was 860, 760, and then means for it to reverse, it is not gonna be 660. It should be 560. Look at it. You see? Look at it. No, man, no. I was doing mistake, because for it to reverse, it's reversing in a buy direction. So it's supposed to add, not minus. So adding is gonna be plus 200 points, which is gonna be 960. You understand? It makes sense. From 760 added 200 points, it was reversing from sell to buy. Then it goes again. It's gonna be this one is gonna be extra 100 points, which is gonna be 18,060. Let's see it. Let's check it. Okay, another one is gonna be 160. Let's see. Now to reverse again, it should minus 200 points, like I said. Then boom, back to 960. Now minus 100 points, because it's already on the reversal is done here. Once you get here, reversal is done. So means 100 points. You see. Then 180. Then like this. Then back to adding again. You see. Just like that. So for an example, now here it's at 18,060. If it's moving to this, we know it was minus 100 points. What is the trades you are supposed to do? You are supposed to take a sell trades when it's moving just like this, guys. Just like this. You can even use this one, the formation here, making sure that the formation is also showing that it's forming the candle in your direction. You understand? So right now it's showing that it's indeed forming our sell one, and it's under 50%. So it's good you get in, because it's still under 50%. Then you enter the trade, you set on your take profits and stop loss. How do I set my take profits and stop loss? I love setting my take profits at least plus 20 pips. You understand? For an example, 20 pips stop loss, 10 pips SL, meaning it's 1:2 ratio. Then if you open more trades, it's when you do like another TP2, you're gonna put it at about 30 pips, and SL will remain the same at 10 pips. SL, we don't change that one. And then if you put third take profits, is gonna be at TP40, meaning 400 points. You understand? 400 points example. Let me give you an example based on this. Meaning, if you had to enter these trades here, your first take profits, if you enter at 1840, means your SL was gonna be at about, since that was a sell trade, SL is gonna be above, means your SL was gonna be at 18.3. 18 560, you understand? Then your first take profits was gonna be at 18 this one 18 360, is it? Okay, I'm doing some mistakes here. Yeah, it was 1860. Yeah, it was gonna be fine because it's gonna be. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna do it because there is the guide for this, and it shows you how you do this. I'm not gonna explain on that. Hey, you know that these things sometimes need a calculator. Yeah, yeah, especially because those numbers here are, I'm dealing with commas than normal numbers, you understand? So this is how the graph works, guys, other than the normal graph. Let me show you. I wanted to show you guys what it means when I say 100 pips. I wanted to show you the example so I can go on and show you the charts of me and James, guys. You have to see them because this guy was actually sick. Like, he came to me, that's why I gave him attention. Wait, I do see people coming to me daily with different problems. This one had a problem with kidney stones, and his wife left him. He lost his job, and I was like, "Hi, what kind of problem is this?" And he wanted to end it all. And I said, "You know what, man? Maybe you are here for a reason. Maybe even you are watching this for a reason. You are gonna be part of us soon, and you're gonna be a millionaire as well. Even if you don't become a millionaire in 7 days, in a month, but this year alone, you should be able to make it. You understand? Because remember, you should don't over trade trying to be like other people. You understand? Trade according to, until you know that you are financially well to take bigger risk, like myself and others. You understand? Takes things step by step. Oh, guys, my Wi-Fi is bad today. I guess I should just say I'm done for the day. You see, now it's doing some crazy shit. The Wi-Fi is very bad here. You understand? It's very bad. I'm out, guys. At Classic Forex.